once again, live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It's your man T-Real. It's Friday. Hope y'all got paid. And that's my man Theo B over there from I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying. And this right here, this is Friday Vibin. Hello and welcome. We vibing. What's up, dog?
Man, look, we here, and I don't know if this, you said it's a special time. I don't know if it's a special time or gonna be a reoccurring time, but if one of your favorite YouTubers is on right now, they bad. they bad. We here. We saw it.
I ain't come to step you. I have the simplest of reasons for having a special time. I ain't no sense in. I ain't trying to hide it. I got to go pick my wife up from the airport. And we don't be having that late shit. You know what I mean? Because you done been on a long flight and you got your stuff and you coming out. The last thing you want to be doing is sitting in somebody's airport if you ain't got to be. So I make it a point and she go out of town twice a year. So I make it a point them 2 times she out of town to get my ass over to the airport and be there and pick her up. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no shade. So if I just happen to be on at the same time somebody else is on, well, what my man say? My bad.
Hey, let them numbers look better at 7:45 than they do at 9:45. Okay, all right, okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Already. Afro, what's good with you, my dude?
Afro, my brother from across the water.
Yeah. And Grand Madam said president accounted for.
There she goes.
She make it sound like a mustard. Okay.
The queen mother's in the building.
Say, I don't know about nobody else, but the grand one is him. So, and doggone it, that's a show.
Shit. Man, you know what? Shout out to Kamoyo King, bro. Like,
shout out to him, man.
Picture was hard.
Your customs, love it. Like, give me more of it.
Man.
Buzzing them upside the head.
Man, come on, somebody. Listen. Can I say, I can't speak for nobody else, but I love my nation. I love my tribe. Theme song, Kamoyo dropping custom, these steeds were doing videos and everything.
And you vibes with your tribe. You did.
Man.
Dig? And that's where I'm at with it, dog. I'm like, man, you say all the time, hey, you go where you accept it. You know what I'm saying? Where people love you, not where they tolerating you. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know it's a cold thing to say, but what you say, better to rain in hell.
I'm just saying, man,
you know what I'm saying?
It's one of them things we get taught as kids, you know. As kids, we didn't all been there when we wanted to play with somebody. They didn't want to play with us. You come home complaining and stuff. Parent did, I don't want to hear all that. You got to suck it up. You know, play by yourself or go find you some new friends.
Already. Better grow you some skin. We don't play around here. Man, subject tease you and you go home crying. You know what I'm saying? But you go right back. You go right back out there that next day.
Man, come on.
And I wanted to say before we get too far gone into what we usually get too far gone into.
Right.
Happy Juneteenth to you. Happy Juneteenth to you, Rock With Me Nation. A lot of people don't place no importance on the holiday. To them, it's just like, oh, it's another day I'm off. But I try not to take this day for granted because a lot of people did a lot of stuff for this to be a holiday. You know what I mean? Because low key in our culture, we have always celebrated this weekend You know what I'm saying? This day, we've always celebrated it, but it's official. You see what I'm saying? It's official. So shit, treat this mud like Christmas. Treat this mud like Independence Day. Treat it like you know what I'm saying? You got yours, man. Rock it. They got Hanukkah. Rock, you got yours. Rock it. Rock that bitch out.
Can I speak on it, bro? Because we vibing, right?
We vibing.
So let me tell you something, bro. The way I look at it like this, you know, every day I get older is another day to get wiser. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, when you think about some of the statements that have been made, that this ain't a racist country, right? For this not to be racist country, we do some racist stuff. You feel what I'm saying? If we're not a racist country, we have racist tendencies. You know, and I'm looking at like, so you really said that man dude wife look like a man? But y'all won't quit. Like y'all, that woman is renting free space in y'all mind. This dude ain't been in the White House in 12 years? And this dude is on your mind like a nutritious breakfast. Like, damn. Like, if we so below y'all and everything like that, why y'all gotta keep redrawing up the voting districts? Like, if you all at the bag of chips, it shouldn't matter. Like, for us not to be a racist country, it's almost like somebody saying, and I'm gonna throw us up under the bus. It's almost like saying the dude is not an abusive man when it comes to his woman. He just got abusive tendencies toward his woman. The hell?
Yeah, that's a little backwards.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's abusive.
Don't make no sense. I'm like,
period, point blank.
Right. Like, the origin of blackface. Jake Paul ain't stupid. Jake, y'all started blackface. We just took it over because we actually funnier than y'all. But if you know the history of blackface, why would you as a white dude want to do anything blackface related? Like because you low-key harbor racist tendency, but you're gonna tell me you're not a racist. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna speak on behalf of Mr. Obama, President Barack Obama. I seen Michelle's brother, right? That's a dude. I've seen Michelle in that gold dress. And every brother know what gold dress I'm talking about. Every brother know what gold dress I'm talking about. Women probably know what gold dress I'm talking about too, right? I ain't gotta say nothing. I don't know what that dude talking about. But Michelle to be on his mind like that after he just want to fight, he probably ain't got no woman. I think that's what's wrong. But to say that, what about the pedo in the White House?
Uh-oh.
Want to talk about her being okay? Well, allegedly she's a dude. Well, he's allegedly. Oh no, he's not allegedly. Come on, man! Stop that nonsense,
bruh. Hey,
talk like that and still be inebriated.
Hey, sometime, you know what I mean. When you intoxicated on your own hype, as they say, you tend to forget some things, and I think that man, he kind of forgot where he was for a second, because he was caught up in the. I get it, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't no license to. You know what I mean? Because it's too much stuff has been getting excused. You know what I mean? Just like a lot, we as a people, and I would especially say like black women have been forced to like stomach a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cats running up on you in public and saying things to you and putting their hands on you and that type of madness. Oh, and by the way, I had got distracted.
You know what, man?
Was this the one you was talking about?
Yes,
that
Lord.
That the dress you was talking. That the dress you was talking about. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. 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 But
I'm gonna
that
tell you like this right here.
Even Buddy thought that was a man. Wait, for real?
I'm gonna tell you what Michelle has done. Grandmaster Taro is gonna be able to attest to this.
I don't understand how.
Great. Michelle did for 8 years what young ladies who were developed in high school did when me and you was going to school. And we remember this. We remember this, Daryl. Everybody that's in our age group remember this. These girls would walk if they were blessed up top. They would walk around with their books in front of them and be like, "Girl, you ain't hiding that. Just stop. You're not hiding that. We see that. We see that. I don't know why you got them books up there. We got X-ray vision." And the ones who were blessed in the back, they would always tie their jacket around their waist or have some, so you wouldn't see what was going on. But girls, no, stop. You're not hiding nothing. We see all that wagon you dragging. So I think what Michelle Obama did is for 8 years in the White House, except for when she stepped out, like she did in this dress right here, was she kept certain stuff on the low. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna admire her for that, because damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you're a Black woman and you receive a certain prestige, right? You either gonna be over sexualized by a certain demographic, or you gonna be, said to look like a man or a monkey or something like that. You can't win. You can't win. They said the same thing about Serena. They said the same thing about Venus. You can't win. You can't win. So
yeah, I mean, and me personally, bro, I ain't see nothing wrong. I ain't see nothing wrong with neither one of them women. I didn't see nothing with none of and when I look at her right now in this picture, it's like
you being nice. There's another picture. There's quite a few other pictures with her turned to the side.
Well, you know what I'm saying, but I also recognize, she's classy. And that's what I like about
That's what I meant. She was hiding everything, dog. She was hiding everything for 8 years. Like, I don't even know what that's like, because to have to turn yourself down, like, because I don't think any other woman had to do that. Like, I'm pretty, because we see Michelle step out and everything like that. To just have to dial it down so you don't offend her.
She's from Chicago.
Yeah, come on, bro.
She's from Chicago. And I can tell you from experience, well, I believe there was a lyric in a Stevie Wonder song said in Living for the City. It said, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about sister. Said, boy, them hips is sturdy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they built in the shy. I mean, a lot of them, I don't say all of them, but a lot of them are. And she blessed to be like that, and to have the brains and the class, and to be the whole complete package to go with it. I'm jealous, Barry. I'm jealous, but at the same time, I'm like, bravo, sir. You got to win.
Watch this, bro. Remember when Cat Williams said you need at least one hater on your team? Like, if you ain't got one hater on your team, you ain't doing something right. Bro, do you know how good you got to feel if you Barack Obama, for Donald Trump and everybody else that's running behind him to feel like, for them to be seen great, they got to talk about you. Like, not their own accomplishments. That's not what they talking about. Like, this dude just won a UFC fight. Not I just won. Not how great it was to get a victory at whatever this is, 250. But I got to measure my greatness by talking about a Black woman who's not present. That's what's gonna make me relevant. Not the fight, not the event.
And why at that moment, you could have said anything in the world. And that what you chose. And that what you chose.
It go to this. Their mindset. I'm in the White House. I'm the president. Barry ain't been president in 8 years. About Barry. Like, I just no, bro. We talk about maybe it's my ego. We talking about Theo. I'm in the White House. Barry not in the White House. Me and Barry ain't never ran against one another. You know what I'm saying? It's me. It's me. But to be relevant, and that's the mindset. Like, I'm like, I know we live in this world and everything like that, this country. And I know we go through certain stuff, we experience stuff, you know what I'm saying? But my life, and I'm pretty sure you share this mindset, you know, most if not all of us do on the Rock With Me Nation. I ain't got to tear down nobody to lift Theo up. I ain't got to lie on your name. I ain't got to disparage you or nothing. I low-key ain't even got to mention you. Because I like Theo. When it comes to Theo and everybody else that ain't rocking with Theo, not talking about the Rock With Me Nation, to a degree, you're irrelevant. You don't move me. I don't need you to rise up. Like, what I'm talking about you for? You feel what I'm saying? You ain't my claim to fame. You can't be. Because if another person is my claim to fame, as opposed to my talent set, I'm a sad individual. And that's just real talk.
Hey. Well, hey, like I said, all in the spirit of celebrating who you are, what you are, why you are, just to kind of remember accomplishments, man. You know what I mean? Remember people's accomplishments. Remember what people did. Remember what people did to get us where we are today. You know what I'm saying? To a place where we can have a couple of holidays based purely on our diaspora. So big ups to us for that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think when we say we do it for the culture, it's for that right there. Like, remembering the legacy that's been set before us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a lot of sacrifices made. Like, you and I doing something today, I know damn good and well we didn't think we was going to be doing as kids. I know this ain't it.
Whoa. Watch out now. Watch out. Why? Hey, you know what? If I was going to put up something and say we having technical difficulties, I would, hold on. Wait, damn, it's too many things open at the same time. All right, okay, I put that one on. Turn that one off. All right. Musical windows. I was getting ready to go. We are having technical difficulties. Please stand by. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I like that.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, shout out to Kamoyo, man.
Yeah, they're right. I'm doing it. I'm shouting him out right now. Yeah. Shout out to Kamoyo. You know what I mean? That's fire, dude. That's fire. Hey, join the nation. You know what my vision is for that, man? You know what my vision is for?
What's that?
Is to have, I don't know if you've ever seen that poster of like it's a Marvel Comics underneath it, and it'll have like every Marvel character, and they standing around, or they hovering, or they just kind of towering, all of that. I want a Rock With Me Nation jump like that, where it's just like hundreds of thousands of us staring around.
Hey man, like, it's crazy because it was like Kamoyo do the picture and then drop a render of Diabolical. I'm like, damn, it's another member. Like,
hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Do it how you do it, man. You just keep growing it. Just keep growing it. shoot, I could probably grab that, man, and let folks see that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just keep this. I'm gonna keep this connected and open. How's about that? Just in case somebody want to just drop some sudden shit. Wow, my man, he got the fire. He got the diabolical one. That's a cold name. That's a cold name.
Hey, you know what? I looked at that photo, man, and I felt, I'm like, I couldn't stop smiling, right? And I'm saying to myself, so if I feel good about the photo, like I know we feel good about the photo and everything like that, but you know, I'm like, I want to do people like on the outside looking in it, but I want to do they be like, wait. Because I know they kind of like, well, we know, yeah, shot diabolical looking hard. Diabolical looking hard.
That's a hell of a drone, ain't it?
Man. Man, hey, that's a listen, Kamoyo be on it. Kamoyo be on it. That's nice. That's all I gotta say. Like, that's nice. The whip behind him is nice. I'm like, damn, that's your whip. Like, that's how you getting around.
He said, I'm back to the future in the Capri Classic.
Like, if you ain't flying, you got you something nice to pull up in. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, I would be hovering. I'd be cool with it just hovering. You know what I'm saying? Then you really be ghost riding the whip.
Man, listen, you nice with it. You nice with it. Like that's my thing right there. So, oh no, come on, yo, I need my suit streamlined. I'm looking too bulky. I need some. Who could I need some Ghost Riderish look. Danny Ketchish, but with the appropriate colors. Danny Ketchish, yeah. My boots are a little clunky. My boots are a little clunky and everything. They good for putting a foot up somebody that, I mean, you know. And give me some steel toes. Like, give me some steel toes like Robin from Teen Titans Go. I may say from Teen Titans. Robin has some steel toes. I need that. I need that. Remember that episode there of the Boondocks? Remember when Buddy had the steel toe and he backed all the way off?
Oh, yeah. The Jack Bauer cat. Yeah, trying to get the dude to talk. I'm like, bruh, you gonna let him back up. You gonna let him back up. My man backed up. And you can hear it. Clong, 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 clong. Bruh, I know that was scarier than anything that happened. You hearing that sound coming down the hallway. I'm just like, how did we get here? How did we get here?
Costume, diabolical. We were talking about the render, the photo, and everything like that. We just morphed the conversation. That's all. And then I'm high, you know.
Right. Now, high. That's a perfect segue into where I want to go next. The 70s were a high time. Now, the 70s were also a time where in the live action superhero community,
yeah, man,
unless you were comic book accurate, and I mean accurate, you was considered ridiculous. But why should you have been considered ridiculous? Because I'm gonna give you two very prominent examples. One is from the 60s, but we consider it the 70s because most of us watched it in the 70s. And then I want you to look at some stuff we got going now. All right, now the first one, of course, is that guy right there. That's comic book accurate. Right down to the curl on his motherfucking hand. Right? Ain't no doubt in your mind who that is. That's accurate. Ain't no doubt in your mind who that is. I mean, the way bro played him was a little. I heard he used to get chicks too. Look at him.
Bro, both of them. Both of them.
He said he's by his own admission, him and the dude who used to play the Riddler, they used to go out and they get chicks and they be wilding. Looking like that. So see, the standards were different. But I mean, yeah, I digress. Now my thing is this. Who's that? I mean, that's a rhetorical question. I know who it is. Who's that? Question mark, question mark, question mark. All right. That is a character who carries the name of a character we all know and love so well. However, she ain't the one. Now, when I say there are people who remember this, but that's Wonder Woman. That's supposed to be Wonder Woman. Played superbly cheesy by Kathy Lee Crosby, who later went on to host a show called That's Incredible. How many of us remember That's Incredible? I remember That's Incredible. She hosted it with John Davidson and Fran Tarkenton. Fran Tarkenton? What was Fran Tarkenton doing hosting a show? But anyway,
my Steelers forced him in retirement. What you mean? My Steelers forced him in retirement after that Super Bowl. What you mean? What he was doing?
You know what? I don't have nothing in the game on that one there. Now, that also occurred in the 70s. Comic accurate. Right? Now,
that's my Wonder Woman. That's my Wonder Woman right there. I don't know about this.
Yeah. I mean, but my whole thing is there was a time when this was considered ridiculous. What changed? I mean, because I could go, boom. Remember that?
Yes, Lord have mercy. Yes.
That there is, okay, are you ready? That's Doctor Strange. Oh, you thought Benedict Cumberbatch was the first Doctor Strange. No, that's the first. Peter Houghton is that man's name. He is the first live action Doctor Strange. Now, don't focus on accuracy, because they show as hell didn't when it comes to this man's costume. But is it a terrible costume? Because now, look at him. I see similarities, don't you? Okay, so I would venture to say what was once ridiculous is now accepted.
Made me think of that Daredevil from back in the day.
Hey, he looked like he getting ready to get on a motorcycle. Oh, no, you talking about the one in black. Oh, yeah, we come a long way. We come a long way, my friend.
Hey, Thor.
I think season 1 of Netflix was paying homage to that Daredevil. Because that's how he
Lord
was
have mercy.
That's how he was running around first season.
Well, why Thor Love and Thunder didn't pay homage to the Thor that we got versus the Hulk back in the day?
Did we really want to? Do we really want to see that again?
I think it just fits the whole, your in regards to the costumes, because why not do? We've seen Daredevil's red costume pop up quite a few times. Anybody had a problem with it?
Hey, what Afro said, he said, when you 4 years old, this is serious TV.
And
hey, and a lot of it is we gotta accept it. You know what I'm saying? We've learned that we don't have to now, but back then, a lot of times we just accepted it.
You and I were talking before we came on the air, right?
Right.
And we came up with these heroes in the comic books. So, and comic books were never for kids. So, no, still not. So we saw Wonder Woman in the red and blue swimsuit. Like, we saw that, we was good. We accepted it. Like you said, we accepted it. Superman and everything like that. I think it were the people who, because our generation is special. Like, our baby boomers in there, because we don't be caring. Like, if that's how they look, that's how they look. we don't care. But I think it's everybody, the folks that are around us, the generations that are around us, you feel what I'm saying? Baby boomers and generation. So, because the silent generation would have been more conservative. You know what I'm saying? And then those generations up under us, they're extra sensitive about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because why Gail Gadot wasn't wearing what Linda Carter wore? Because we supposed to be more understanding in 2000 here than we were back then. She would walk around with a whole bikini on.
Because they changed her look in the comic book.
Why though? Like, what we changed it for? Because we was fine. Like, Wonder Woman is Wonder Woman. What we not finna do is us understanding Wonder Woman as a character. Yeah, Diana is thick, but you get your feelings hurt running up on Diana. You better pay her respect. Like, you.
Gail Simone might say that it was because she was objectified, and that she was one of the most objectified characters in comics. And my thing is, blame that on her creator. He was a freak. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. He had a wife and they had like a college, for real. This the same dude.
No, I believe it, but
we always talk about, we always talk about, oh, this is the man who created the polygraph. We always talk about that when we talk about him, but we don't ever talk about that other shit.
This me, and folks probably finna not like me for what I'm getting ready to say. We need to stop acting like men aren't objectified in comics. We need to stop doing that. And Chris Hemsworth's whole naked ass showed up in Thor: Love and Thunder. When I get to see any superhero's naked ass in any MCU movie, we need to stop that. Dudes be walking around shirtless and everything, pecs and everything like that. But it's wrong for me to see some cleavage. We need to, like, I don't even like stuff like that because it chases a false narrative. First and foremost, women are going to be objectified regardless, because what Gail Simone is saying, if a woman looks that way, she's objectified. No, we're men. We're men. Every man got a type. She could be built like a pole, right? She could be built like a pole. If that's his type, he's going to objectify her. She could be a bigger woman. If that's his type, he's going to objectify her. So to try and pigeonhole, that speaks more to Gail Simone's insecurities as a woman and how she looks than how men feel about women. I know you and I got homeboys. I got a homeboy I used to go to the club with. Daryl, we were not looking at the same woman. We were the perfect. We were the perfect wingmen. Like, you feel what I'm saying? The perfect wingmen. So that anybody, because everybody gets object gender regardless of their orientation. I'm not doing that. She's being a hypocrite.
I love Grand Madam. I love Grand Madam. She said, I've been objectified all my life. It's my turn now. She said, F y'all, I'm objectifying. Oh, shit.
Let me say it like this. What man don't want to be objectified? You want the women checking for you. You want the women to say, girl, he fine. Women need to stop all this nonsense, man. This hypocrisy, these gender wars and everything like that. Oh, she was being objectified.
I'll be honest.
You got a problem with the cat.
I'll be honest with you. I ain't got no problem with an aggressive woman speaking up and saying what she wants, what the expectation is. That takes the trouble out of it for me, because then there ain't no lawsuits and there ain't none of that going on, because you said you want me, you are inviting me. So nah, you ain't gonna catch me out there like, oh, I don't think it was consensual. Nah.
We vibing, right?
No doubt nobody's mind.
We vibing, right? Can we talk? So I ain't never understood this right here. And I'm gonna need Grand Madam to help me out with this one right here. The other women that's tuning in, I'm gonna need y'all help with this one. So from what I was told, right, by different genders and everything like that, hell, I could say orientation, is that a woman know who she wants. Like, she knows she wants you within the first few seconds, right? And so I'm saying to myself, well, if she know who she wants, whether I'm him or not, why do I need to make the first move? Why do I need to make the first move if she know who she wants? Because if I ain't who she wants, I'm wasting my time and hers. I can't say nothing to convince her. Like, if you look good, you know you look good, and I'm the one you want to come holler at, you know what? That's how me and Alicia got married.
Hey,
I want you, and I got to have you. I'm tired of thinking about you. What we gonna do?
I met my wife at the club. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I tell people all the time, we was the exception, not the rule. You don't meet your wife at the club. You know what I'm saying? That is not where you expect to meet your wife. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, this is different.
Which is crazy, because if you're not going there just to drink or dance, then clearly you're going there to mingle. And I'm like, because that was my thing. When I used to go out and everything like that, if I went out with the mindset that I'm finna go to mingle with women, I always had a disappointing. Always had a disappointing. Like I set my expectations either in the wrong place or way too high. But if I said, man, I'm finna go to the club and be like MC Hammer, we finna turn this mug out, and if I, get my little liquor courage up and everything like that, get on this dance floor, and we finna be on this mug all night, I would have an outstanding time. An outstanding time.
If that's what you came for. And that's understandable, because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, people don't understand what people came for. You know what I'm saying? And it might be a group of girls, they came out that night because they just wanted to hang out and kick it with each other. But then there's a group of dudes that came out and they like, well, I'm looking to smash. And so those two kind of cross intersect. And more often than not, there may be chemistry, but most of the time it ain't.
I mean, all I can say is like, it pays to know how to dance on the dance floor. That's all I can say. Pays. It pays. I ain't never been 6 foot nothing.
Hey, hold up. Wait. That did not get past me. Time out. Yes, indeed, Kamoyo. That was back in my Dom days. Dom. Okay, we vibing. No judgment.
Oh Lord, no, I'm not playing. No, I'm not even doing that. I read that. I'm not doing that.
Hey, we vibing. No judgment. I just wanted to be sure that I saw what I saw. So you know what? I'm gonna move on.
How they say that thing? And we shall not judge. We talk and we shall not judge. We shall not judge.
Hey,
I can see that though. I can picture that all day.
If Nate Gray is cool with it, I'm cool with it. He say Theo put his glasses on. He wanted to make sure he saw what he saw.
Because I ain't saying, I'm just saying. That's all.
Look at this. He said, man, now I'm intrigued. Nah, you mad? What? Oh, you one of them. You like to be tied up? Dominated. Yeah, I know. Hey, that's a part some people be wanting to learn and find out more than they want to. It'd be 50 Shades of Black for real.
I need my hands free.
Hey, I've been married for 22 years. And I'm like, don't tie me up where I can't get loose, or I'm in a position to where I could be receiving things and I can't do nothing about it. We not doing that. We not doing that. So no shade, but the Dom thing's out. We ain't. I'm not. Nah, ain't none of that going there. I'm just saying.
You boy, look, it's. I saw a video the other day.
We are grown men. We sound so childish. Why are we tripping on such things? I'm going to move on because I'm nice like that. Hey, Kamoyo, you got a point there, sir. He said he had an aggressive ex. She was like a dude in her aggressiveness. There are, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hey, Theo, you know what time?
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is?
What time is it? Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
It is time for
real. Thank you, TK. Think I wanna know you.
Words for the culture. The I Love the 90s edition.
That's when everybody need to be clapping it up and everything in the studio audience.
Yeah. We say ever had to tell a woman you never mind. Anyway. Oh my goodness. There are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of artists from the 90s.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Let's start out with a really, really, really simple one.
So you say.
Okay. No. Watch. See, watch how I simplify this. All right. You ready? I can't say none of these words on the card, and I gotta get him to say the word that's at the top of the card. All right. How about this? No scrubs.
TLC.
Am I good or what? God, I told you it was easy. If I said I ain't gotta cheat you to beat you. If I told you it's easy, it's easy. Okay. All right. There's enough. Well, I would say more. She's like late 80s than 90s, but we'll go ahead and give her 90s. When she was on Soul Train, Don Cornelius made a really big deal about the way she sounded.
She was in White Men Can't Jump. I cannot think of her name.
Nuh-uh. Rosie Perez?
Okay, well, not her then. Okay, my bad. Let me keep going. All right.
This here person is a singer.
Oh, Jody, what's Jody's last name?
No. Watley? No.
Not her?
No.
I don't know that.
They were loosely associated with NWA. There, Kamoyo got it. Michelle.
Oh no, yeah, nah, I ain't know. I want to know who got that one. But
yeah. Okay. In the 90s, this was the hip hop group that was built to not fail, and they failed. Had all the right people in the group, had all the right production, and it still failed. What was the name of the group? Each one a powerful lyricist in their own right, could carry an album themselves, but all of them was together in one group. And they had the best producer of the time producing them. And it still flopped.
oh Lord, godly.
One of them still does music today.
Foxy Brown was in that group, wasn't she?
Yes.
And Nas was in that group.
Yes.
And I can't think of the third dude, and it's crazy because I actually bought that single.
His name was AZ.
Damn. Yeah. I remember the group. You're right. They had everything. I think they like one hit wonder.
Come on, yo guy. They had a whole album, dog. They had a whole album.
Yeah, I know. The firm.
Firm biz. Yeah. They man, that it was, and Dr. Dre was producing. I'm like, how the hell that fail? Oh my goodness. Okay. This artist of the 90s, the initial of his last name is 1/3 of a collaboration.
LSG.
But this is a particular member.
Levert.
What's his first name?
Gerald. My first name.
There you go. Yeah. See how much fun this is. Paul Martin said
goes
Paul
my
Martin
mind.
said he wouldn't have never got none of this because he's not a hip hop head. But never fear, Mr. Martin. I can find some stuff that has nothing to do with hip hop. Here we go. Matt, well, technically it kind of does, but it doesn't. This group, there were 3 of them, and the lady did the heavy lifting when it came to the lyrics and the bars.
Lisa and Coach Jam? No. Okay.
Did Lisa have bars?
No, she didn't.
Right.
You said the lady did the heavy lifting.
Paul Martin got it. Paul Martin got it. Fugees.
Oh yeah. Lauryn Hill.
I couldn't say Haitian. I couldn't say Lauryn Hill. I couldn't say Wyclef. I couldn't say Trio, and I couldn't say Ready or Not.
And you couldn't say the movie she was in.
You know what? I could have. My bad. That's on me, boss. That's on me. All right, here you go. You should be able to get this one right off the top. He was, since we talking about movies, he was in You Got Served.
Marcus Houston.
Bam! So it was either him or Martin. What?
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh my goodness.
What, can we say this? Once again, a movie that we went to go see. We didn't give a damn if nobody else went to go see it. We weren't pressed. We enjoyed ourselves. Hollywood, don't act like the movies can't be made. Don't act like we don't go see them. Just say you don't want to do them.
Paul Martin said he was on Sister also. Yeah, he was Roger. Go home, Roger.
Listen, You Got Served had me wanting to. Well, I need to go to the club. Somebody who want to smoke, because I keep scissors in my back pocket all day long. I'm good at cutting necks off tonight. I went to the club looking for the action. Saying You Got Served.
Oh my goodness. See, this one would be so hard for me because I don't know any other joints by this woman.
Damn.
Okay. She's definitely a one-hit wonder as far as I know. Man, I can't think. Oh my goodness.
Taylor Dane?
Nah. We talking 90s.
Oh. Man, you said no, that's right. 90s.
Oh man, I wish I could.
Paula Abdul?
Nah, she black. Oh man, and I think this song charted too. They got all the words in that one song, so she must have been a one-hit wonder because all the words that I can't say are the words to that one song.
What label was she on?
I guess I could look it up. I can look it up right here. Hang on. She was on. Wow. She was. Oh, okay. Okay. More information to give you. Okay. she was on Arista. There you go. Highfalutin. She was on Arista Records. Boy, they naming out some names, boy. Oh my goodness. It was a ballad. It was a slow song.
Damn.
It was like mid-90s, maybe like around 90.
It's not How Did We Get Here? Is that name of the song, How Did We Get Here?
That is a lyric in the song. Matter of fact, in the chorus.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Yes, that's the name of the song.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Deborah Cox. Deborah Cox.
Woo! We worked hard for that one. We worked hard. Now, here's my question. What's another song by Deborah Cox?
Man, I don't know.
Okay,
I know that one.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me, because I'm like, that's the only song I know about Deborah Cox. And she got another one, you know? Look what the card say. Nobody here song.
Hey, you saying Aris? I'm like, damn, Aris.
Give it to you easy. You're going to have to work for this shit. Oh my goodness.
It's a ballad. It's a ballad. Mid-90s. Okay, but damn, I don't think ballad.
Okay.
It ain't.
All right. How about we switch to celebrities. Celebrities and sports figures.
All right.
This gentleman, he played your favorite sport.
Football. All right. That's what we're talking about right here.
He was a running back.
There's quite a few of them.
And after he retired, we found out that he dances very well.
Emmitt Smith?
Oh, see, I'm good. And my man went from winning Super Bowl to winning Dancing with the Stars.
Damn sure
okay.
Did. Damn sure did.
All right. Now, this next athlete, same sport.
All right.
Same position.
All right.
He was also known for playing baseball.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah, that boy, he was a monster. Okay. I was just talking about her the other day. All right, this actress here, she's a black actress. She's a black. Right. She's always a black supporting actress. She's always supporting in a lot of stuff. She played a bad guy on the Netflix Luke Cage.
Oh man, daggone.
And she was in a Spike Lee movie that everybody remembers or should.
It's her name. I'm drawing a blank with her name. She played Cottonmouth's sister.
Grandmaster Man Paul Martin got it. Alfred Woodard is her name.
Yeah, I could not remember her name.
Yeah. See, give you a little challenge. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen that name in a long time. All right. This guy, oh my goodness. He was a hooper. In fact, he was the Hooper. Matter of fact, his nickname, and this is gonna give it to you. His nickname is the opposite of a question.
Allen Iverson.
Bam! There we go. The answer. Yes, sir. Boy, he used to shake niggas out their draws. Oh my goodness, man. He was a monster with that crossover. Goodness gracious. Everybody crossover because of Allen Iverson.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Now I ain't gonna let you do Tim Hardaway like that. Now hold on, man.
I apologize. You know what? I apologize. Right. You sure right. You sure right. Okay. Now watch how I do this. Watch how I do this. See, you pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right. This guy, he is an actor. He's also behind the camera a lot too. He is best known for being Ice-T's boss in New Jack City.
Golly. Damn.
And he was in a black cowboy movie. And it had Sally Richardson in it. There you go. Paul Martin got it again. Paul Martin on this one. Long as it ain't rap, he on it. Mario Van Peebles.
Mario, damn, why? And that's crazy.
Hey, and you know what? You know what? I couldn't say Solo.
No, you know what it was? I was thinking of an older grizzled brother, and I'm like, no, that's why I didn't think of Mario Van Peebles. I don't know why that was.
Old grizzled. You thinking of an old grizzled brother?
Look, you know they always got us as the police chief.
I'ma challenge myself. With this one. You might not even know her name.
Is it Mary Sue?
It's a black actress. Low key. Everybody wanted to get at her, even though she was kind of corny in white acting. But what did you expect? She was on a TV show where it was full of them people. It was like a teenager show. And she was in How High. She was the chick that Method Man was getting at.
No, I don't know her name. I know what you're talking about, but no, I do not know her.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay. I'm gonna try to get you to say it. All right. First name is a bird. And okay, Harlem Globetrotters. Name the most famous Harlem Globetrotter you know.
Robin Williams, Curly Williams.
Globetrotter.
Curly Neal. Dadgum. What's the other dude name? Metal Art Lemon.
Okay, take the meadow off. What you got?
Lark Voorhees.
There you go. That's who she is. Lark Voorhees. Kamoyo said Stacey Dash.
That's what I was gonna say. So you said she was on the show with a whole bunch of them. I was like, okay, that wasn't Stacey Dash.
Okay.
You couldn't say Screech.
Would that have done it for you?
I mean, clearly you couldn't say the other two. You couldn't say Zach and the rest of them cats. And I know damn good well you couldn't say Saved by the Bell.
Okay. This now I gave the guys one. The next one's for the ladies. So Miss Grand Madam, she should get this one real quick. This was Mr. the original, in my opinion, the original Mr. Team Light Skin, tall. He's on that show with Kevin Hart, JB Smooth. The real.
You talking about Boris?
There you go. I'd have thought somebody got that faster. I thought so. See, you got to look.
I mean, I had it, but I ain't want to say nothing. You said it's for the women, so I'm like, let me shut up. Team Light Skin.
Women wasn't saying nothing. Okay, here's an easy one. Oh, shame on them. How could they leave that out? That makes it childishly simple. The actor who played Blade.
Wesley Snipes. I mean, why would they do that?
Why would you leave that off of the card? You got Wildcats, Willie Mays Hayes, Nino Brown, New Jack City, and Jungle Fever. I could have said white men can't jump. I could have said
the Money Train.
I could have said Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just got too many for you to cover. You know what I mean?
I saw somebody today had him in the movie The Harder They Fall, and somebody said, you know what, you need to take this picture down because he was not in The Harder They Fall.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
They're gonna put him in every movie, boy.
Let me see if I can get this right here. Okay. She started out as she's a sister. She started out as a beauty pageant contestant.
Vanessa Williams.
Wow, see? Didn't take much at all, did it? But you can't say Rick Fox, singer, Penthouse, Miss America, or Fine. I would have said Soul Food.
I mean, you know, I watch a lot of TV, watch a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Stuff in front of the camera.
Really? I didn't know that. Okay, let's go. Thursday nights on Fox, it was a drama that would come on, and it had two ethnic partners and a lot of cool R&B music.
New York Undercover.
Now, what was the black guy's name?
Malik Yoba.
There you go. That's all. All righty. Okay. This woman, she is in the 90s, who most of us would have referred to as the original gold digger.
The original what?
Gold digger. Okay.
Say it one more time. My phone acted up.
Okay. The original gold digger.
Oh, the original gold digger. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord. See, I want to say Robin Williams. Is that her?
Who?
No. What? You said the original gold digger. Hold on.
Yeah. What's her last name?
You talking to me? said Robin Williams. I don't think that's it though.
That's not her last name.
Robin Givens. Robin Givens.
There you go. Good man. Good man.
I went through Robin Thicke. I'm like, that ain't it. Robin what? Harris. That's not it.
Yeah, tits too, baby. I know she's not an original Grand Madam, but who's more original in the 90s for being known for being a gold digger?
See, like I ain't want to say her name because I was like, that's cold. Like I ain't know that's what folks.
Hey, what they call that? That's called calling a spade a spade. If that what you is, that what you is. It own it. That what you was known for.
Know how to feel.
If anybody ever interviewed that woman, she better not act like she ain't no gold digger.
What does that say about me that I immediately knew her first name?
Because Robin means gold digger.
Oh, I'm gonna go pray after this show because clearly I need Jesus because that's wrong. I should never thought of that. Gold digger, original 90s, Robin. Let me get the last name right.
See?
Yeah, because that.
Boom. See, I ain't had to tell you nothing. It's just like pop. There's a lot of pop culture stuff. Did I do that? This seemed like I did this before. Oh, okay. This here is it is clearly a dance. And the dance is most often associated with the artist who does the song Every Little Step I Take.
Bobby Brown.
I need to dance.
The Running Man.
The other one.
Damn.
It's named after a cartoon character. Cartoon character. A cartoon character with a really fine ass wife.
The Roger Rabbit.
Bam! There you go. You made it. That's the one where you go backwards. You kick it. I think. Yeah, that's the Roger Rabbit.
They called that the Roger Rabbit. Okay, I didn't know that's what they called it.
What did you think it was called? Never mind. Don't answer that.
We just did the dance step.
Okay. How about a movie?
How about it? Let's go.
All right. This movie, I can tell you for a fact, it was one of them banging ass movie soundtracks from the 90s. Probably the best one, if not the best one. What's the best soundtrack? Black movie soundtrack of the 90s?
Damn. Of the 90s? Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to think.
You got to think?
New Jack City?
Who?
New Jack City?
No. There's a better soundtrack. There's a better soundtrack than Waiting to Exhale, in my opinion, anyway. Dead Presidents. I don't sleep on that. That's a great soundtrack.
Soul Food?
Nah.
Best Man.
The movie involved basketball.
White Men Can't Jump?
No. It also involved Bernie Mac playing a bum who ends up getting unalived.
Damn. What was the name of that movie? I'm looking at the movie cover. Above the Rim.
There you go. Man, you don't remember that soundtrack.
You know what?
That soundtrack, here, I ain't even got to tell you. That soundtrack had the remix of Anything by SWV with the Wu-Tang Clan on it. That joint had Pain by Tupac. That joint had Pour Out a Little Liquor by Thug Life. That joint had Blowed Away. And if you think you didn't like it, you know you did. They say that there's a party tonight. It's gonna be hoes shaking their ass left to right. I'm having some fun. I got my gun. No need for rat-tat-tat-tat. Roll a fat one and pass it around. That joint, that song, man, that and what's that one? Old Time's Sake by Sweet Sage.
Listen, I admit I was slipping on my pimping.
I remember when we used to chill back when, smoking a blunt and sipping on a Heineken. That man, those thug R&B joints, man, they was nice.
Hey man, you gonna have to tell Prop to get us in the studio. Listen.
He'll probably laugh just like I laugh.
Hey, you ready? I got the perfect name for the group. You ready?
What's that?
I do. You ready?
What?
So you got the Isley Brothers, right?
Uh-huh.
You got the Temptations, right?
Uh-huh.
The OGs.
Okay. Okay. I don't not like it.
Hey, we can do anything with that name. You can spit some bars if you want to, because we the OGs, right? We can do some two-step with some slow stuff, because that's what OGs used to do back in the
day. All around the world, same song.
Same song, yeah. We can do that. Look, they be like, damn, them two old dudes getting down. Look at them two OGs. I
always thought about something like that, but it's like nowadays, you know what I'm saying? You and the youngins, you know what I'm saying? What they wanna, I mean.
The youngins listening to the stuff we listen to. I can't even say used to listen to. The youngins listening to the stuff we listen to. They Michael Jackson fans.
It's a bunch of stuff out there, man. Like, yeah, they could do the you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta deal with all that. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, I think we go independent, drop something, bring them some R&B and everything like that there and everything like that. They come out the woodwork. It's all about two-part harmony. It's all about two-part harmony.
Oh, okay. How about this? Now we're just going to intersperse with everything, and it's just culture, period. Okay. This is a term. It means something was extraordinarily good. Awesome. As in it's a slang term. As in a function or a party or
the bomb.
Nah, a little more modern than that.
Fresh.
Look, a lot more modern than that.
Dope. Hype.
Keep going forward. Okay, what does a woman have on her chest?
I mean, you know, muscles, fat,
Come on,
breasts.
we grown. We grown. What women got on their chest, Theo?
Titties.
Okay,
Boom.
what's the short version of that word?
Tit.
What's a word that there? Diabolical said it right there.
What he said?
Lit.
Oh man. Damn.
See, it's just hey.
I don't know whether either I'm too old or I'm too inebriated. That's crazy. Anyway, what's the next one?
Okay. I give you easy one since you had to work.
Diabolical in the building. What's going on, diabolical?
Diabolical in the building. Oh, shame on these guys. Black Mamba.
Kobe Bryant.
Hey, yeah, see, shame on them. I'm like, how y'all leave that off?
I had to process what you were saying. I know he ain't talking about Kobe. I guess he is. Throw it out there.
Okay, this is another 90s R&B conglomerate that had like one or two songs that they were famous for. Actually two of them. They were actually pretty catchy. They are named for the area code where they live.
702?
There you go. There you go. You know how I do, and you know how I flow. Can I get your name and number? Cause I like your style. Yeah, that was
She ain't got that boom like I do. And she'll do that thing like I do. And she ain't got that bump in her trunk when she back.
Okay. This is another street expression that has actually been around a lot longer than I thought. It comes from the black people that live in the Pennsylvania area, and they refer to items, human beings, vehicles.
Don't play that shit.
No, the other way, further east, the city that's known for brotherly love.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's what they call items. It's what they call people. It's what they call. Go ahead. They even talked about it in Creed. When she was explaining it to him in the first movie when they went to go get Philly steak. She was telling him, "Oh, this is."
I'm drawing a blank. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drawing a blank.
Rock with me, Nation. Have I stumped y'all too? Come on, where my people's at?
Movie you said? What movie you said?
Creed.
Creed. Oh, Creed. You seen it one time.
You only seen Creed one time? Wow. Well, then I don't expect you to know. Everybody else say stump. Okay, y'all. John. That John over there. Look at them Johns. What's that John? I want a couple of them Johns. John. It's what they call everything. Look at the John on her. You know what I'm saying? That's a Philly thing. And I couldn't say Philly.
I wouldn't know.
He said,
you'd have come out better saying something like this here. Listen, okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Remember that movie when the dude say, "Hey baby, can I be your slave?" What was the name of that movie? I'd have said Love Jones. Okay, drop the love, Jones.
See, that's outside the box. Come on now. I indica, not sativa. Okay, if it was sativa, I could have came up with something like that. But it's indica today, so you get what you get. All right, here. Here's an easy one. All right. This is Christopher Wallace's favorite brand of clothing.
Gucci. He stayed Gucci down to the socks.
There you go. Okay. Rings and rocks. Okay. This is he is a thespian known for saying motherfucker.
Bernie Mac. Samuel Jackson.
There you go. He said it had to be one of them. Samuel Jackson.
Two is I got it ain't but two. One here, one not. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul.
You know what I said to that motherfucker? I went over to that motherfucker. I said, you don't have my motherfucking money. I'm going to bust him in his motherfucking head.
Listen. Snakes on the Plane is one of my favorite movies for no other reason. For no other reason.
But no that came to comedy. Oh, how can I describe him without describing him? This is a fictional character and an organization.
Black Panther.
Very good. Didn't take much, did it? Didn't take much.
And you doubted yourself.
Okay, now I am trying to get you to say a word. Okay? That movie with Taye Diggs and Angela Bassett.
Who?
Angela Bassett.
The first name.
Taye Diggs.
Oh, how Stella got her groove back.
Okay, what did she get back?
Groove.
Yes. I couldn't say theory, vibe, Stella, Fang, or dance.
Right there with you, big dog. I got you.
Yes,
hey, just look at me and wink, dog. I know you calling hot route sometimes. I got you.
Oh, okay. All right. This is a culture phenomenon that is characterized by said artist using their mouth to make music.
Beatbox.
Yeah, see? I was going to say, make the music with your mouth, Biz. But Biz Markie is one of the words I can't say.
I got you, big dog. I told you I got you. I got you.
Oh, okay. All right. This is the name of... Well, technically, it's an organization. I would even go so far as to call it a clique. They are associated with arguably the greatest rap duo in all of Atlanta.
Goody Mob.
Okay, but Goody Mob is part of They shouted out all the time. In them first couple albums, they would shout it out all the time. You know what I'm saying? Bam, there it is. Diabolical got it.
What he said?
The Dungeon Family.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Damn, that's right.
Yeah. Good looking out for the dirty Diabolical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, damn.
All right. Here go one right here. Actually, here go a couple. And you gonna feel it. If you had a sister growing up, before y'all went to school, mama would have her come in the kitchen to take care of that kitchen. What would she use?
A comb.
What kind?
Straightening comb.
Okay, that would be
flat iron comb.
Or
a hot comb. A flat iron comb.
There we go. The hot comb. The hot comb to get them conker bugs laid down.
Bro, they had a hot pick back in the day, bro.
Now, before we forget, much along that same line, what would they do after they use the hot comb and then like made a braid? What would you tie it off on the end with?
Grease?
No, what would you tie it off with?
Grease? Butter?
No, visualize with me. I got the 3 strands. I'm making a braid.
Right.
I'm going to tie it off with
a rubber band
or
a knot.
I ain't got no rubber bands. What else can I use? Bam! There you go. A barrette.
Oh shoot, Lord Jesus! I got those.
Everybody in the comments, like rubber band, man, rubber band.
Listen, I got daughters. I'm sitting up here like, Lord, you got to do better.
Hey, I can't tell. How you think I learned how to make a braid? I didn't have no choice. I mean, I was one of them dads, man. I send her back. One braid be straight, the other braid be pointing out.
Listen,
but I kept doing
my hat is off for anybody that can do it.
I kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? I kept doing it until I got it, you know what I'm saying, to where it looked where she could walk out the house in public.
That's a skill set that I've never been good at. Never.
Hey, Theo. Chicks that got kids really dig that when you know how to braid hair.
You know what? I didn't have that aspect of it, but what I did have was I had my daughter, and I was that dude, that father that there was no such thing as if I'm going to the mall, she can't come with me, right? And it had more than enough. She's so cute. Can I have her? She don't come by herself. Just telling you, it's a package deal.
She don't come by herself, boy. You better figure it out. Okay, all right. Got a couple more. What was I say? We got 52 more minutes. Remember the Dave Chappelle show?
Yes.
Okay. Remember the World Series of Dice?
Yes.
Do you remember the people who was in attendance?
I don't remember their names. I know one of them was dusty as hell.
You don't remember?
Ashes, I don't know what.
That. Bam. You said it. Ashy.
Oh, Ashy. My dog say Ashy, boy. Like, good Lord have mercy.
I know everybody remember Ashy Larry.
I think the funniest story he said, the comedian himself, was when they had the what was the dude name who folks swear wasn't funny? What was the comedian he had on the show?
What you talking about?
Everybody said the brother not funny. He would be doing like the little ad lib shows or whatever. You know, what's my line or something like that. There, we got a game show right now. Wayne Brady. Yeah. When Wayne Brady did the skit on Dave Chappelle, when Wayne Brady pulled up and he just started blasting everybody on the wall, he said his jacket actually got hung up in the fence. That's why he was hanging up there like that. He said he just played it off. He's supposed to fall down to the ground. My dog like, damn, okay, we'll just go over.
My jacket got stuck.
I didn't know if y'all knew that and everything like that. This is little entertainment, culture, nostalgia, if you will. So.
Okay. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the inspiration that made ladies.
Boondocks, bro. Come on, man.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you. That was just to get you on the right wavelength. Okay. What's one of the main characters in that show?
Huey, Riley, Granddad.
Who plays him?
Granddad?
Yeah.
John Witherspoon.
Bang.
Late great John Witherspoon.
There you go. Rest in power.
Rest in peace. Late great John Witherspoon.
See, I can get you where I need you to be. Okay.
Man, I told you, bro. Listen, I'm out here. I don't see no DB in front of me. They better roll covers over.
Okay. Today. What's today?
Juneteenth.
What's it about?
When we were finally acknowledged as being free.
And what's another word for free?
Another word for free?
It's a big word. People like to throw it around when they talking about government and Constitution.
Independent?
Begin with an E.
Democracy?
E. Edward. Echo.
Damn, what is the word?
Paul Martin got it. Emancipation.
Emancipation. Okay.
Yes, that is the word we're looking for. All right, now here's a slang term. This is a slang term. When something is looking good, is looking sharp, we say that's blank blank.
Tight as hell.
Two words. As hell. 2 words. Blank blank.
That shit fine.
That's more than 2 words, Theo.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We got some good ones out there now. Okay. If you're not off, you're what?
On point.
Bam. There you go. On point. It said, damn, this shit get hard. It said P's and Q's, focused, aware, peep, and seen. Okay, time for an easy one. Time for an easy one. That guy who recently got the shit roasted out of him by Kendrick Lamar.
Drake?
Yes. They must have made this game before he got roasted by Kendrick Lamar, because I'm like, damn, how y'all ain't got that on there? I think that'd be a part of his life now. Okay. This here right here is it's a food that we as Black people love to eat, but we always have an argument about whether or not we should have it sweet or salty.
Grits.
Right. Right. Damn it.
I don't even know why that's an argument. Put no damn sugar in no damn grit.
Ask the people that like to put sugar in their grits.
Man, let me tell you something. So it's the Denver Broncos are playing. No, it's the New England Patriots playing the New York Giants in the Super Bowl, right? And I think it's the first time they matched up. I'm with my second wife. Our friends have invited us over for a Super Bowl fish fry. Think about where my mind went when they said that. So we're gonna have catfish. I'm like, all right, that's what's up.
That's what I'm having for Father's Day. That's what I'm having for Father's Day.
Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about right now. My wife is married to me. I'm married to her. She know me. I know her. My wife fixes my plate. My wife fixes my plate, right? And I got hot sauce. I got my mustard, right? Hot sauce, mustard. You need them things, right? I got me 2 pieces of catfish. I got me some grits. I got some bread. I'm good. And get my fork. I got it. I don't need a spoon with no grits. If you need a spoon with the grits, something wrong. I scoop it up. Daryl, I've had oatmeal in my life, and I've had cream of wheat in my life. I've had King vitamins in my life, right? So I'm prepared for certain type of things. I wasn't prepared for no sweet grits. I looked at my wife and I said, that's all I could do, because I didn't want to call nothing out, because I'm like, I ain't in my house, right? Remember I said my wife know me, I know my wife. I know my wife know me. She thought I should try it. Mind you, they had grits off to the side that did not have sugar in them. You see where I just went?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you got these grits already sitting off to the side, because you know I don't eat this, why would you put this on my plate? We vibing. Go ahead.
Yeah. They in the comments just they're a bunch of sugar lovers.
What? Oh, they probably put sugar in their spaghetti.
Well, I am married to a Filipino woman, so it took a while. It took a while, but we finally got the spaghetti to where we ain't putting no sugar in it no more. So that was an uphill battle. That was an uphill battle, let me tell you, boy. I'm like, how you got sugar and garlic in the same shit? It don't work. You know what I'm saying? It just I don't see how that happened. You know, just no, I can't. So yeah, we finally sugar is bad, and I could probably help some people out on that grits thing. It's just like if you're gonna do, and this is my thing, you take it how you want to take it, since everybody's out here talking about blah blah blah. You can put butter and sugar on oatmeal. You can put butter and sugar. You can put butter and sugar on farina.
Why would you mess up a good grit with a damn sugar?
You can put butter and sugar on anything else that requires water to boil and soak into it, except a grit.
You got oatmeal.
and I got a stupid logic for it. I mean, and apparently it's either stupid or a lot of people just think like me. I mean, because like here's where I go with it, and I might be thinking it, I might be overthinking it, but it's like in my mind, I go grits. What's grits made of? Grits is made of corn. Okay, yeah, it's sweet corn, but I don't like that shit either. So I guess where my mind went was vegetables ain't meant to be sweetened, are they?
Man, and all I know is
butter. I can see the butter. I can see butter on it. Butter, that makes it more savory. I can see that. But what's wrong with some cheese? And what's wrong with some salt and pepper? What's wrong with like a gravy and some shrimp? And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? I ain't saying yours is wrong, but what's wrong with mine?
I'm going out like Keith Sweat. There's a right and a wrong way to eat some grits. A right way to eat some grits. And it don't require sugar, baby.
What you say? What my was this? Anansi said my family will put sugar in rice, spaghetti, macaroni, but we don't do that anymore. Sugar is too bad. See, black folks, y'all come on with all that sugar. That's one thing right there. Thank you for reminding them, Anansi. If you ever see me eating grits, wearing a Packers jersey with a stack of Deadpool comics, you know I was replaced by a scroll. Why got me all that, Bob Martin? Why?
You know what? I'm raised in the South, right? Right? Georgia, Southwest Georgia, Camilla, Georgia. That's Southwest. That's deep Southwest, right? Right. My granddad ate grits. My granddad ate oatmeal. Now, because we in the South, they didn't know nothing about no cream of wheat, right? I'm from up north, New York, boogie down, right? We know something about all three, right? We only put sugar in two of them. So we down south. If grandma fixed a bowl of oatmeal for granddad, right? Granddad would reach for that sugar. He reached for that sugar, right there. Reach for that sugar. If grandma fixed eggs, grits, sausage, or eggs, grits, bacon, right? And biscuit and everything like that, granddad reached for that salt, that pepper. He didn't reach for the sugar. If he reached for the sugar, it was put in his cup of coffee. You sugar dig what I'm saying? You pun intended. You see what I'm saying? I'm raised in the deep South. The older dude, silent generation, he ain't mixing them like that.
I mean, let them do what they do. I've had grits with sugar on them, and I that didn't really, it don't float my boat. You know what I mean? And I've had them and made them. You know what I'm saying? Where they savory, and I can tell you. And I ain't saying this just because we on the air and blah, blah, blah. If it was some people that had my shrimp and grits before, they will attest to it. My shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? I make some banging ass shrimp and grits. And Muggs like request that like when you come over to the little function, hey, why don't you make them shrimp and grits? Or when I'm somewhere, hey, he makes shrimp and grits. Why don't you, you know what I'm saying? So it gets down, I gets down like that. If y'all want to try them, and then tell me you want to go back to eating them with sugar and butter on them. And then I'll be like, all right, go ahead, do what you do. But I guarantee you have mine, you won't be fucking with no butter, no sugar no more.
So to all the people that put sugar in their grits. So what y'all just told me, because it's cool to each their own and everything like that. Should I come to a fish fry that y'all invite me to, it need to be a BYOG affair. Bring your own grits, is what you're telling me. Bring my own grits, okay. I don't want to, mess nothing up.
That part, because if I lived in New Orleans and you said bring grits, then everybody better be ready for whatever come. If we serve it on plain and you just putting whatever you want to put on your grits, then I should just bring a pot of grits and be like, you got sugar, you got gravy. Did I do my job? Did that serve? Does that work? Does that work at a potluck, Kamoyo? I'm curious. I ain't being facetious. I'm actually curious. If you saying it's on the menu plain, just plain as stock grits, is it proper etiquette to bring a plain ass pot of grits to a potluck? I'm dead ass. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we doing. So I'm not presuming you like sugar. I'm not presuming you like them savory. So like, here, put whatever the hell you want on your grits.
If I'm just showing up to eat, I'm gonna bring my own grits because I don't want nobody doing that extra. I'm bring my own grits.
But don't be treating me like Karen, who brought the potato salad with the raisins in it.
What you got over there? I got some savory grits over here. I got sugar over there. I ain't want to inconvenience nobody.
You can take like the sausage gravy and put that gravy on grits. Same gravy you put on biscuits, you can put on grits. Okay, you can make a gravy. You can make a savory gravy that's like almost like a roux. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Old Bay. At least when I do it, I throw a lot of Old Bay in there, and then some red pepper in it and some lemon pepper, and it make a nice little potion. You know, make a nice little potion when you gravy that stuff up. I mean, I don't know, man. I get it to each his own. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I used to eat it like that because I was just like oatmeal, butter, sugar, nah. Cream of wheat, butter, sugar, nah. Grits, butter, sugar, yeah. Because it was made that way in my mind. It told me put butter and sugar on that. That's what we do with that. When it's cooked in a pot like that and you make it like that, you put butter and sugar on it. So and that's what I would do for years. And then this partner of mine, matter of fact, named Ron Bork. This motherfucker was from Louisiana in the Navy. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had bought some grits and I made some grits, you know what I'm saying? Had a little hot little stove thing. You could, you know, and I made me some little grits. And he was like, yeah, what that did now? Yeah, so what I say you're making there, Akins. You know what I'm saying? He was straight Remy LeBeau. On my mama, dude. He was straight Remy LeBeau, man. He was from down there, the Jesse Duplantis territory. You know what I'm saying? And my man was like, you know, there are more ways to make the grits than like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what you talking about? Man, he went to the store, went to the PX. My man went and got like some Old Bay and like a gravy mix. And he made some stuff and I don't know, and sprinkled some other little magical ingredients on it and made that shit and poured that shit across the grits. And man, I was like, I like this right here. And he was like, yeah, we make it with the shrimp. We put the shrimp on it and we make some boudin and we put some boudin on it. And he was telling me about all this stuff you can throw on there. And I'm like, I've been missing out. I'm just putting butter and sugar on this shit. You can put all of that.
You know what I think what it is? My logic, because you had your logic for the grits. Let me tell you what my logic is. I got cream of wheat, right?
Right.
I got oatmeal, right? I can literally walk down the breakfast aisle and pick any box of cereal that I want to, and it's gonna be sweet.
Pretty much.
I got way more sweet options than I do non-sweet.
Even the ones that don't taste sweet got a bunch of sugar in them.
Right. So, you know, I want one option on the table that I ain't got to feel obligated to put no sugar in. You know what I'm saying? I can get my salt, I can get me some pepper, because I got a lot of sugar options. God knows. And honestly, listening to the people in the video, the chat, that's one of them options too. But what's the if out of all them options, they all are the sugar options, which one is the non-sugar option? Which one would be the non-sugar option? Because oatmeal without sugar tastes like trash.
Say put some vegetables in that shit, Theo.
Like salt and pepper don't do nothing for oatmeal. I'm just here to tell you, it does nothing for oatmeal. Salt and pepper does nothing for cream of wheat. Put the butter in the cream of wheat, it ain't the same texture as the grit. As the grit. If we putting salt and pepper in our cereal and some Captain Crunch.
For me, Kamoyo, it's not about the amount. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the amount. It's about the fact that you putting sugar on it. You know what I mean? But like you said y'all put everything on it. So I can at least agree with you on that statement as far as, you know, a variety of things can be put.
And let me help folks out. Y'all know we joking and laughing with one another this evening right now. We don't care.
Mary Madam said if she went down to the Nolia, she come back 300 pounds. Hey.
Oh, have mercy, Jesus. Like I ain't gonna tell you not to put no sugar on your grits.
I gotta go. Yeah,
we all grown.
I just don't. You do what you do.
Yeah.
And everybody that been around me and had the grits I made was like, yeah, that's great. Can we get some more of that? So
yeah,
I mean,
my thing is
different strokes, what I say.
I don't turn my nose up at people that eat chitlins, right?
I do.
Don't turn your nose up at me if I'm eating something else, because you eat chitlins.
I'm traumatized by chitlins, man. I'm traumatized by damn chitlins, man. My mama tortured us and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit here and smell that shit. You gotta smell them while I clean them. You gotta smell them while I cook them. And you know when you cook, that smell gets on you. I can't go out the house and play smelling like a chitlin. You know what I'm saying? What is that?
I'm so glad I wasn't subjugated to that. Not at all, not one bit. Regardless of where I stayed, I was never subjugated to that.
Go to my auntie house. She making them too. So they all trying to have some big ass get together, big ass shindig, and everybody cooking chitlins and bringing chitlins over, and
don't even sound right. When somebody say, like, here we go. Now, mind you, what I'm about to say, because they're the same to me, but I can understand how some folks don't see it that way. Oxtails and chitlins.
Oxtails
what's the chitlin? Oh, it's the intestines from the pig. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be eating that. And what oxtails? Oxtails. You mean the same tail that he be using to swat stuff off his ass and his balls? Yeah, it's other pieces it's other portions of the ox I can get to before I get them. I'm all right. I'm good. It's other meats I can choose from, right? And it's other portions of this particular animal that I can choose from before I get to the tail. But thank you. I'm good though. Not knocking nobody.
As I said, different strokes for different folks. Anansi said, I used to put sugar in my oatmeal, but now I just try to eat maple and brown sugar oatmeal with lower amounts of Quaker oats. You could probably do that same thing with brown sugar. And actually, honey tastes better.
That's what my granddad used to do.
Grandmadam say chitlins soaked in vinegar. I don't know nothing about that.
That's like the pig feet. It's like, go to the store and get me a pig feet. You want a what? Say that one more time. Yeah, pig feet. Yeah. Go to the store and get me a package of hog maw.
red beans and rice, jambalaya, fish and grits, smothered pork chops, po' boys, gumbo, shrimp and grits, crawfish etouffee. I eat everything except the crawfish. Grand Madam, you taking plates home on the plane. He said, get you a daiquiri, a catfish po' boy, or a hot sausage. Go sit on the lake and you good. That sounds very relaxing. I took a vacation. I took a vacation, man, a year before, and we went, man. I got a partner. He got some lakefront property, man. It is so tranquil and quiet and shit, and you just out there, and it's wildlife and shit out there, and it ain't fucking with you, like, you know, because we don't go out there and fuck with the wildlife. You know what I'm saying? I see some wild turkeys running around, like, oh, wild turkeys, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And then you see that, you know what I'm saying? And then you see coyotes. Then you're like, oh, those are out here too. Okay, I'm going to respect nature. I'm not going to be like them people on them shows that go out there and be trying to discover shit and get bit up or attacked. You know what I'm saying? Deer walking around, I mean, the whole nine. And it's just like, oh, this is just, we out here. We out here. But it was cool. But it had all of the modern amenities. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, your neighbors from down the road, they pull up and, oh, hi, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, nope, don't invite them.
Saying something.
What's that?
Something I've noticed, because he said, like, the hot sausages and everything like that. When, you know, folks be forgetting that the hot links are part of the barbecue, too. Like, we got hot dogs. You ain't got no sausages on the grill. And you think your barbecue is complete because you got ribs of chicken. For whatever reason, like, that's not a staple of barbecues in the South where I'm at. Like, you go to any barbecue, eat chicken, hamburger, maybe some hot dogs. And I'll be like, no, you need chicken, you need hot dogs, you need hamburgers, you need ribs, and you need hot links.
If you going all out, you're going all out. Protein heavy. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's just me. Protein heavy. I'm gonna give you some beef. I'm gonna give you some chicken. I'm gonna give you some sausage. You know what I'm saying? And probably a little bit of fish if I'm feeling froggy. You know what I'm saying? And we be good with it. We be good with it. You know what I'm saying?
The baked beans got ground beef in them. Hell, ground beef and pieces of sausage and everything like that. I'm trying to send you home to sleep.
Hey, you know what? You know what I want to do? I wanted to show this to y'all real quick before because
you got to get on the out of this 9:57.
I wanted to show this to y'all because I don't know when y'all get paid, but I'm having a sale tomorrow on Whatnot. It's a Black Panther sale. So if you want to pick up some Black Panther titles on the cheap, come hit me up. I will be on there at 5 p.m. Eastern. Anyway, there's this. We've seen pictures of this comic book. We've seen images of this comic book. Okay. Do we know the significance of this comic book? This is Marvel fan.
I recognize the artwork.
Yeah, that is the incomparable Dennis Cowan. This is the last issue of Marvel Fanfare. And there is a Black Panther story in it. A Black Panther story I don't think a lot of people have ever seen before. So guess what I'm gonna do for y'all this weekend? I will be bringing you that Black Panther story that don't a whole lot of people talk about. And he's got the kitty cat eyes. That's because Dennis Cowan draws him like that with the kitty cat eyes and the sharp teeth. That's him. That's Dennis Cowan that does that. So that's what that along with, oh my God, Thundar the Barbarian. Oh, and I ain't forgot about y'all on the ant tip. I will be bringing y'all another ant review. She needs some supervision. She really does. She needs some supervision. Because she's doing way too much for a teenage girl. And Battle Beast. Battle Beast and Conquest finally fought. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. Not being able to fly puts you at a disadvantage when you're fighting someone who can. But we know Thok has other advantages. And I will be telling you about those this weekend as well. So, what you getting ready to do?
Man, well, I sent y'all, those that, we be rocking with each other and everything like that. I sent y'all a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
Sent y'all a thumbnail. I think I posted a video of the thumbnail as well. I'm excited about that. Things are getting back to normal, which is what I wanted, so that I can get back to my creative space. And so, getting the channel reinvigorated and everything like that. We're going to be dropping more Black Panther exclusive content, and we're going to be tying up some loose ends. Like, if you remember the channel, I don't even know why we asking about how T'Challa took the throne back.
Tune in.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm getting ready to answer another question. This weekend. So y'all make sure y'all got y'all notifications on. I'm looking forward to that. And we're probably going to be bringing some more old school Black Panther content. I brought Avengers 51 for no other reason, just the last page. And so Avengers 52 is being dropped too.
Father's Day. What's going on for Father's Day?
That is Sunday.
That is this Sunday.
Let me see. We had Juneteenth today.
Yep.
I would like to do an action figure collection of all the Black superheroes that are fathers, but that's probably just 2, 3, Blade, and Jefferson. I don't think there's nobody else out there. I don't think they dropped Mal Duncan as an action figure, so. But I don't guess we're gonna be able to do that one.
You can paint Guardian black and put a flak jacket on him.
Huh?
You paint Guardian black and put a flak jacket on him.
Yeah. I have to. But no, just enjoying the day. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the day. Doing some more Black Panther stuff. Maybe we'll do a Black Panther Father's Day special.
We'll see. The ladies is plotting.
Somebody asked me if I knew Nahanda today on TikTok.
They trying. What'd she say? Grand Madam said, I'm going to a cookout tomorrow. Y'all got me hungry now.
Okay, that's what's up. Leave the Dom stuff at the house now.
I wish y'all could come here one time. I barbecue for y'all. Y'all be like, man, that can't say barbecue, boy. I don't know what he put in it. I don't know how he's smoking that brisket, but that shit's all fleek. I know people don't say fleek anymore, but after you taste that brisket, you're gonna say fleek again.
That's what we're gonna say, big. That's what we're gonna say, big dog. Okay, I hear you.
I am confident. I am confident. Yeah, it be marinating in herbs and spices you ain't even heard of. Oh yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Was I incorrect in my question regarding how demons pulling up in Wakanda and ain't running into not one Orisha, no Bash, no deceased Panthers, like nobody from the Djalia. Like, was I?
The writers did not do their due diligence. Or we can wait and see if any of that happened.
You holding your breath?
At any rate, my response is so. That's my response.
You know what killed me? You know what? Well, I don't want to say kill me because it's beyond being surprised at this point. I just like it is what it is. How so many folks that, because it's too many. I'm not gonna say most, but it's too many. So many folks call themselves Black Panther fans, and they're like itchy gitchy ooey ow ow for this comic book, and I'm like, so y'all ain't got them questions that I just asked? Because now I see why we can't get nothing Black Panther related. Because y'all just said y'all get excited about anything. Like y'all ain't asking about the Orisha. You don't find that suspicious.
I can throw whatever I want to throw out there at you, as long as it says Black Panther on the front of it. You're gonna forget about what the agenda was. It's about keeping the main thing, plain and simple. That's what we're trying to tell you. Okay, y'all was on a horse about getting a Black Panther monthly. They throw a little temporary 5-issue book in your face, you get all like a dog, squirrel, you know what I'm saying, and forgot all about what you were supposed to be. The monthly. The monthly is the main thing. Damn that peripheral bullshit.
Like at the end, even the miniseries should connect. We getting disconnected miniseries. Like Imperial ain't have nothing to do with Blood Hunt, right?
Right.
Even it connected loosely to that Black Panther Intergalactic one shot. But then when you got the 60th anniversary, that didn't connect to anything. They threw old stories out there like they just threw some random stories out there. Now you're getting ready to do, well, okay, because you're Marvel Zombies. This is the Black Panther story you want to tell. So damn what the Black Panther fans want. But then, do the Black Panther fans even know what they want?
Well, if they're excited about yet another 4, 5, 3, 10 issue temporary series, they don't understand the assignment. Period. Why do we continue to settle? We would say, just like we just got through talking about early, we settled in the 70s because that's all we had in the 70s. We got variety now. We got all kind. We can say, no, I don't want that BS. Bring me something true and good and real and consistent. God, by all means, bring me something consistent. Bring me something gonna last longer than 4 years.
Bro, they finna give us a story, and I'm looking at people getting excited. I'm like, you literally getting excited about them finna introduce, either give you some more Namor, you didn't got him before, some Dr. Doom, you didn't got him before, but you're not gonna get your older Black characters, Black Panther characters, being not reestablished, but having their lore, their legacy continue, which is what is part of the problem when it comes to keeping this character stagnant. I'm like, but want to be arguing on stuff about, I'm like, well, y'all, like you just said, they don't get the assignment. They don't get the assignment. If we want fresh Black Panther stories talking about the characters that have already been Black Panther characters, we got to tell them.
That part.
Just to see folks on Twitter complaining, we ain't got no Black Panther story. You ain't got them from where you want them from. You do have them. It's some of us not going through what you're going through, because we're doing, and maybe this is a problem in our culture. We don't believe in fan fiction. We'll read somebody else's, we'll accept somebody else's, but by and large, establish our own, we'll not do that. But man, you got to go.
I do. Rock with me, nation. Thank y'all for rocking with me and Theo. And here's an old ass picture of the 1977 Spider-Man. You know you used to watch that. I just want to throw that out there. I just want to throw that out there. I just want to be random as hell. There, they take that with you, Juneteenth. Again, we're going to be coming at y'all with more materials 2026. Rock with me, nation. This is our year. Just keep doing what you know how to do. Stay up, stay focused, stay aware, stay plugged into us. That's it for now. But we'll be coming at you with another one of the other ones until you do. Love, peace, and hair grease. D-Real, D-O-B, out.